She knew you would be using drugs,
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, she knew.
and she would never give it because she knew they go into drugs.
Yeah, she knew that, but my mind was not working properly. Like I used to think like I was a child, like I was child who is very small. Like I was taking money from my mom to buy chocolate. I used to think in that way, and like now I think my past, and I feel like why did I do that to my mom? She earns very hardly, and I'm asking money from her so easily. And I remember that moment, those moments, and I feel so like humiliated. And that time again I was relapsed. Again I got relapsed. I walked with the same friend. I went to the same place, and it was so hard me to manage the drug. Like whenever whenever my night gets over, morning comes, then I again start thinking of drug. Where do I go and find money to get my drug? I used to think in that way, and again after 6 months or 7 months or 9 months, Arjun sir again asked me whether I wanted to go to a rehabilitation center, and then I had nothing, like I had no place to work, I had no place to study, so I thought why not to go to a rehabilitation center, why not go for the better place. I thought in that way, and Arjun sir asked me, and the day when I was admitted at next rehabilitation center, before that day I talked with Panima, and I shared that I wanted to be in touch with Child Heaven, because I know Child Heaven has done a lot for me. From my childhood now, still they are not fed up with me, and I'm so happy with that. And they again admitted to rehabilitation center. It is at Lalitpur, and the rehabilitation center name is Freedom Center, and it is located at very nice place, and every staff and every client of that rehabilitation center were so nice. And when I faced my first time at that rehabilitation center, I was still I had a problem with my attitude. Like I used to I used to go wild when I get the things that I wanted. When I didn't get the things that I wanted, and I gradually learned from my seniors, and I learned what to do. I used to feel like whenever any occasion comes, I have to use drug, and that concept that concept went out. Like when I stayed in rehabilitation center, we used to go picnic, and we used to have nothing, like a picnic without drug, without alcohol, and it was so nice. And yeah, I have learned a lot of things. And still I'm recovering, and I'm feeling great. Like still, Child Heaven have done a lot for me, and it is the perfect place. I feel like it is the heaven. It is the real heaven.
Yeah. So how long have you been drug free now?
I think it's been 1 year. I have to think. I think it's been 1 year and a half.
Okay. Yeah.
And I passed all my festivals, all my occasions without drug, and I'm happy.
And now you have a permanent, like you have a job, full-time job.
Yeah, full-time job. I'm having full-time job as I work as a network administrator. Like during my childhood, I was so I had keen interest in computers and electronics, and I was in search of such place. And after I came out from Freedom Center, the second rehabilitation center, I completed my computer training, securing good mark. And my one of the teacher I have to say that he's the boss of the office. He offered me a job, and then I answered him. I wanted to make my career in computers. And and then he provided me job, and I gradually started working very sincerely. I used to be regular, punctual, and I used to respect my staff. And I got a good place like Nepal Tourism Board. It's not. It is a very nice place.
So are you happy with your life now?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Not happy. Not happy. I'm so much happy.
And how do you see your future?
Yeah, I have to do a lot for me and for my family. I know, and I think I'll be improving. No, I don't want to get frustrated. I don't want to get depressed. I know. Now I think I've got the real wisdom, and I believe in God as well. And I think they will give me the power of wisdom. I have to find a way, and I think now I'm walking on a right path. And I always pray to my God that, oh God, please don't let my brain to think bad. I always pray my God for that, and it's working also.
Yeah, that's great.
And I hope, like, whenever I find my brothers, like I find my younger brothers in the way that I was walking when I was using drug. I feel like somebody there should be somebody who can help them.
What ages are your brothers?
Like they're 16, 19, and I'm 22 now.
Yeah. And they are not in child haven, are they?
I think, yeah, they're not now here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they used to be, but they are out. Or
No. Yeah, I find very less number of children here. Like the children who have behavioral disorder. You know, like making lots of trouble. The children having this character are likely to be addicted in any drug or alcohol.
yeah.
Yeah, and for those kids, I feel pity, and I feel like there should be someone who guide them. They should be given a very proper guidance. Like they are very like. When I remember my childhood, I used to think like there's no one stronger and there's no one talent. No one very talented than me. I used to feel in that way.
Yeah. So you had a very high opinion of yourself.
Yeah. And now I've come.
And a low opinion of others.
Yeah. I wanted everyone to look at my eyes. And I didn't find, like, I was always I used to seek attention. Like if people don't see at me, I used to get like, oh, what's wrong with me? What? No, they are not trusting me. They are not looking at me. And then I used to get like angry, like, no. And still I have like, I don't say that I become the perfect person in the world, like who never walks in a wrong path. I don't feel like that, but I know I have to improve a lot. That is what I've learned. I don't say that I am the perfect person in this world. I have to learn. I have so many things to learn, and I know that I'm improving. Like I have started earning money. That is very. I feel so good on that.
Yeah. Do you help your mother with your money?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today I went to my mother and I cleaned everything. My mother was washing her clothes. She was doing laundry, and I went to her room and I cleaned everything, like kitchen rack and carpet and every pots and her bed sheets. I cleaned everything and I came back here at Child Heaven to play with my brothers and sisters.